All right. Hit me. Who wants to go?
Anyone stand out for you?
I thought we had a lot of players that stood out tonight. It's hard to pick and choose. I thought Barkey was excellent tonight. He made tons of plays. He was competitive on pucks. We saw Bump taking that step and making plays and fending guys off. Kerbenkin was really good. I thought Gill looked good at his times, and up and down the rink, he was joining, made some smart puck plays. Samson, I thought, looked pretty good tonight as well. I thought as a whole, we were very good. There's a lot to like. There's a lot to like and a lot to be happy with, and obviously we don't have a whole lot of time to put together what our plan is, and I thought they did a heck of a job at executing it. And we saw a ton of plays. We saw some skill come out, which I think we all want to see. So.
I'm sure you're hoping to have Kerbenkin this season, but is this a guy that you think could, get the Flyers a good decision?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I hope that we don't see. I mean, all of them. The reality of it is that we want them all to play up there. So I thought he did a heck of a job tonight. Obviously, finished an important moment in the game for us, and he made a lot of plays below the goal line, like we've talked about over the last little while here. And so it was a good start for him in his camp.
What do you like about having two games right out of the chute, like kind of throwing them in, see how they react in a game situation? What can you take from this weekend?
Well, I think it's. I don't think it gives anybody time to kind of think. I think it's just let's get back to it again. The good thing about a back-to-back like this is that we get to teach through some of the stuff that we need to work through. I think the D zone part of it, there's a lot of changes that are for a lot of our guys, and just the reads and being aggressive. I thought there was times in our D zone during the game that we were just a little bit in between. So the big message for that and with the players was just communication, right? Like if we talk and we over talk, then we're going to be okay because that allows us to stay aggressive. Like go, I got your space. And I think sometimes when you just put a group together, right? Like this is game one that they play together. They've had 2 practices. It's sometimes, it's like somebody doesn't want to talk when they're just a little bit nervous, but I just kept hammering it. The bench kept hammering, just keep communicating, keep talking, because that's going to get us through it. So there was never a doubt with the way that we played this game that I didn't think that we didn't have a chance to win it. I thought we controlled a lot of the game. They had their pushes. They started out pretty quick with the 2 quick goals on us, and then I thought we handled ourselves really well from there.
John, you mentioned Denver Barkey. He's a guy that his entire career, he's had skeptics saying he's too small. But watching him on the bench, watching him in this game, what is it about the way he plays that allows him to overcome that?
Well, he plays with his eyes up all the time. If you can see, like he's much like a Bump. His eyes are never down, so he's seeing plays. And even on his entry plays, I mean, he's slowing himself in the middle of the rink, and he's got tons of space, but he's just waiting for his guys to come and bring guys into him. He's a heck of a hockey player. So I've known he's a great player for a little while now since I've been around here, and obviously he showed really well tonight. But the biggest thing about him is that he's so competitive. Like he's just so competitive. I said he's a smaller guy, but he plays like he's 6'4". Like how many puck battles did he win tonight? Like he gets under guys, he uses his leverage, he gets under their hands, he wins pucks, he's got a good quick stick, he gets himself out of there quickly, and then he makes a positive play more times than not when it hits his stick. So he was excellent tonight.
Good to see Carson come back after
For sure.
and new pads, it looks like for him. So
Yeah.
a little bit of rebound control issues.
Yeah, I think. I mean, and in reality, it's been a while since he's played a hockey game, right? Like, so you have to expect that stuff. I thought he was excellent. He settled himself in. He got himself back to where he needed to be. I thought we did a good job in front of him. I thought the second period was a good opportunity for us to really, let him settle into the game, because I thought that we had the puck most of the period, and we controlled a lot of the play, and we didn't give up any egregious chances. Obviously, they scored the 1 goal, and that's just off a bad change by us and a bad puck decision, and that's going to happen. We expect those things to happen at this point of the year. But I think he did a really good job at handling himself. We did a good job in front of him at settling it down and taking control of the game for a while, and then he found his way from there.
John, the neutral zone was wide open the first 2 periods. Both teams
Yeah.
with controlled entries.
Yeah.
Is that something you talked about in between the second and third? Because you guys scored a lot more dumps in the third.
Yeah, I thought the neutral zone is such a finicky place when it comes to checking in the neutral zone. Transition in the neutral zone, we want to go fast, we want to fill lanes, we want to beat F1, we want to put them in vulnerable spots. But when it comes to the neutral zone, the forechecking part of it, you really have to have good timing and reads and practice it. It's over and over and over again. We had 1 practice to practice it. So I would expect if you win the neutral zone, you're going to give yourself a pretty good chance to win the game. I thought the second period, I thought we did a really good job at controlling the neutral zone. I thought in the third period, I'd like to see more controlled entries, but they made decisions to put pucks in behind, and we rimmed some pucks and kind of stayed in the half ice where we keep them off from changing. And so I didn't hate that we're dumping pucks. It's going to happen, right? Like I've said it over and over. I want control entries. I want to make plays off the rush. We saw plays off the rush, but we are going to have to forecheck at times. And I didn't tell them to put the puck in any more than they did. That was just decisions that they made. I thought we did a good job checking it back when we did.
You mentioned after your introductory press conference you wanted to be aggressive.
Yeah.
And have an aggressive style of play. Do you feel like, I know this isn't your final roster, but do you feel like you saw that tonight?
I did. I thought we were tight everywhere. I thought our D did a good job at getting their gaps early in the O zone where we were getting tight on them and taking their speed away. I thought we did a good job. If we lost the puck, like we were hungry to get it back. I thought our tracks were really good. We were reloading back through the middle of the rink, which gave our D the confidence to stay tight on it, and then we can turn pucks over in the neutral zone and go back the other way. Obviously, it's one game and 2 practices, and I thought we did a really good job with being aggressive and tight. I thought we made a lot of plays to the interior when it came to the O zone. I mean, I probably could have scored 5-6 goals. That's just part of just finding our touch early in the season. But yeah, I thought we were aggressive. I liked what I saw today.
All right, thank you, John.
All right, thanks guys, appreciate it.